Hey guys, how's it going? It's good morning, or should I say good afternoon? Buenos dias and yata jefe. Today we got something pretty cool going on. We'll tell you all about it right after the intro. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, welcome. I'm Oscar, this is my wife Emily.
Hello.
And we are doing something pretty cool today. What are we doing?
We are going to a Creed concert. Which leads me to ask this question. Last year we went to go see Def Leppard and who else? Journey, Def Leppard, Journey, and then there was
Steve
another
Miller
concert.
Band.
Okay, those three together, but there was another concert we went to this summer.
Billy Joel.
That was one. I thought we went to another one.
Yeah, but they weren't as big.
Oh, okay. Did you do a YouTube video on that?
Yes.
You do? So you have it on this channel?
Yes.
So you can link it, or you can add it here, maybe somewhere here on the screen.
Yeah.
You can go back and watch that from last year. So we did, like he was saying, the Def Leppard was the headliner, right? And then we did Billy Joel. And I loved both concerts, but I really, really loved the Billy Joel concert. And tonight we are driving to Memphis, Tennessee. Oscar's saying that this venue is like smack dab in the middle of Memphis. So we're driving there and we are going to go watch Creed.
Yep.
I've never seen Creed in concert before. Have you?
No.
Okay.
But we've basically seen everybody in Creed except for Scott Stapp, the singer, because we've seen Alter Bridge, their other band, like 2 times
and
already.
I think maybe that's where we went. Maybe that's who we saw last summer too.
Yes, we saw them twice.
Yeah, we've seen them a few times. They're really, really good.
Which, for those of you that don't know, back in the 90s when Creed broke up, the 3 guys, the guitarist, the bass player, and the drummer, went on to form another band called Alter Bridge. And they got a new lead singer, which is Miles Kennedy, who's awesome. And they formed the band Alter Bridge. They have, oh my God, they probably have about 8 albums by now, maybe. I mean, they are fantastic. Guys, if you've never heard of Alter Bridge, you need to go and check them out. Spotify, YouTube, whatever. They are awesome. So yeah, we saw them twice last year. Once in Houston and once in Corpus Christi, Texas. And if they come again, we're gonna go again. So we've kind of seen Creed.
Yeah.
But it's, of course, Creed, guys, this is back from the 90s. They were huge, and they're still huge, and we're going to go get a piece of that. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, yeah, we got about a 2-hour, 15-minute drive to Memphis. And, of course, we still got to find parking, got to do all that stuff. I kind of got out of work a little bit later than I wanted to. Otherwise, we'd probably already be there. So I got Siri already kind of yelling at me. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. And if anybody has seen Creed before, please, put it down in the comments what you thought. Of course, by the time we get them, we've already gone to the concert. And we will end this video with an after-concert report on what we saw. So
Now, when you're watching this video, of course, it's going to be probably the next day. Are we going to put clips of the concert in here?
yes,
Okay. So,
yeah.
keep watching.
And then Mammoth is going to play. They're going to be the opening band. I hope we get there in time.
We've seen them too.
Oh, we've seen them twice, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of
which, those of you that don't know, Mammoth is Eddie Van Halen's kid, Wolfgang Van Halen. So he started a band, and he's playing. We've seen that they opened for Alter Bridge both times. So we've seen them already a couple times. But hey, I'd gladly see him a third time.
Do you think that they'll do some songs, some Ozzy Osbourne songs?
So, for those of y'all that may not be keeping up, Ozzy Osbourne passed away on us here this past week. And sad day. It's like all the, everybody that I grew up, having a good time with and listening to, Eddie Van Halen, Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, Hulk Hogan just passed away. Chuck Mangione. I mean, okay, so...
Sorry about that. That was me.
Yeah, Emily pushed a button on her mic and it shut down the recording. So, which is why I don't hold it in my hand. But you can't tell some people that because they get all mad.
I will just take a drink of my soda.
So yeah, as you can see, somebody already has the Creed shirt on.
Anyway, we were talking about maybe they might do like a little song or something.
I hope they do.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
That'd be a real nice tribute to Ozzy. So we'll see how it goes. All right, first things first, we got to get there. We got to find parking, do all that.
And you need to keep watching.
Yeah, definitely keep watching.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to his channel.
Yeah. We could use some more, guys. I've been kind of stuck on like 315 subscribers. Well, I sure would like to get a little more so that, we can start doing some more live videos and other stuff. And plus, it just kind of lets us know that the content we're putting out is good. So, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. We sure would appreciate it. All right, moving on. We'll see you when we get to the show. We made it. As you can see, there's the FedEx place. We are here. Come on. We got two of them. Oh shit, I didn't bring my shirt. That's the one I was waiting on.
get out of here.
Okay.
right, guys, we're back in the truck after the Creed concert. What'd you think?
I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Wait till you see the video.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He always has to be doing that.
Yeah. This concert, guys, I'm going to tell you what, I've seen a lot of bands with some great frontmen, leaders of the band. Scott Stapp took it to another level. It's almost as if he just put on this other face, this other persona, this other person, not Scott Stapp, but this other person, and just took over. He was just another person on another level, and we were just trying to keep up. He took us on a ride, and it was awesome.
It was awesome.
I mean,
it was like
incredible.
It was. You missed the last part when you went to the restroom. They all got on stage, and they did like their final goodbye. I don't know if that was his little boy or what.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, it was really good. Well worth the ticket.
And the 2-hour drive. We drove
an hour, 2-hour drive home.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. It was really good. You have the inside light on, baby.
Turn left onto South 4th Street, then turn left onto Union Avenue.
So I would say
at the light, turn left onto
cons.
Union Avenue, then turn right onto South BB
and
Boulevard.
I got to figure this one out, but they did not allow, and I'm saying the venue people did not allow any kind of attachments to your camera. So you guys tell me in the comments if you've ever been to a concert or a sporting event or something like that where, and by attachment, I mean, I had on my neck mount, and I had my, the little Action 5 Pro that I'm recording on now. I had it attached to it. I also had this. I had this battery charger. Now it does, does extend, but they didn't know that, right? I just told them it's a battery charger. That's all this is. They didn't go for it. They said, nope, you can't bring them in. You can bring the cameras, but you can't bring anything attached to the camera. So my question is, if you guys have ever run into this, what do you guys use to, because it was kind of tough, man, just holding the camera like that. I was afraid I was going to drop it or whatever. Let me know in the comments if you come up with anything that would get through.
At the light, turn right onto South BB King Boulevard.
That's where we stayed at Village, right?
I think so, yeah. Memphis is a blast, guys.
I love
In
Memphis.
a quarter mile, turn left onto Adams
I
Avenue.
know when I come to Memphis, I can go see Elvis. I can go visit him.
I mean,
we can go hit. We haven't done that. We went across the street and we went to all of the museum. We went to eat in a special restaurant, but we didn't go to Sun Records. I do like Beale Street. We had a great time. We went to a concert there.
what did we see? We saw Clay Walker.
Clay
right?
Walker, yeah.
Remember, we were coming into Memphis, guys, and we seen the Clay Walker bus. And I'm like, oh, hey, look, Clay Walker. And then later that night, we end up seeing him downtown.
Yes.
Free concert.
And didn't we also go, this is where we went to the Civil Rights Museum.
Yes.
And went to go see where Martin Luther King, the hotel
Yes.
where he was at. That was,
Yeah.
that was amazing. Like, I would not mind going by there again. And I know that there's probably a ton of other things that we didn't get to see. I do like Memphis. Nashville, which is another 2 hours from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nashville is nice too. It's a lot of fun, but it's like real, like their party buses literally up and down the street. Just, it's non-stop.
That's a young man's game.
I mean, it's party. Kira's party too, but it's all about
Coming over.
it's all about the
At the
music.
light, turn left
It's all
onto
about the
Adams
music
Avenue.
here, and you definitely know Elvis lived here. This was Elvis's place. So
In half a mile, use the left lane to take the I-40
I
West ramp to
personally
Little Rock.
love Memphis. But and we stayed here. We flew in. We stayed here a couple of days. If you remember.
You see, here's like another thing: the Fire Memphis, the Fire Museum of Memphis. You know, for the firefighters. So there's so many things to do here, and
there's a lot of things we didn't
not enough time in the day.
Anyhow,
back to the Creed Con.
Yeah, I always enjoy coming down here, and I love where the venue is. If you want to go to a concert there, and then afterwards, if you're staying at a hotel nearby, which there are a few, you can go down Beale Street, enjoy it for an hour or so, and then go back to your room. All within walking distance. That's what I love, and I felt safe.
And everybody was cool.
Everybody was nice.
Everybody was super, just in the moment, man. They were just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
You didn't see nobody getting stupid, nobody overly drunk and fighting. There was, none of that.
It was nice.
It was a very, very good atmosphere, very, very good crowd, and had a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. So,
yep.
I give it a 2 thumbs up. Definitely. Creed, go check them out if you get a chance.
Oh yeah, they're coming.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. Daughtry. We didn't know Daughtry was gonna play, right? So it ended up being Mammoth Open,
which we missed. We thought it was just gonna be Mammoth and Creed, but we got there with Daughtry.
Yeah.
And Mammoth had already come on, but again, Oscar had to work a little late, so that's why I got here later. But
use the left lane to take the I-40 West ramp.
Yeah, we had Mammoth Open, and then right when we got there, because we got to the front doors of the Coliseum or the arena, and that's when we ran into the problems of, hey, you can't have this with the camera, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, all right, so we had to walk all the way back to the truck, leave everything, and then walk all the way back. Well, by the time we got back, we missed Mammoth. But we've already seen them twice. Those guys are awesome. Oh well, we missed it. Not much we can do about it. And then, right as we got there, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes after we got there, Daughtry came on. We thought it was going to be Mammoth. And then Daughtry came on. That guy can sing.
He can sing.
I mean,
we're back in Arkansas.
Yeah, we're in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So, all in all, this is gonna hurt because we're gonna get back to the RV at 1:51 a.m. and I'm gonna get maybe an hour and a half of sleep, if that, and go to work.
Uh-oh.
Good. And then go to work, and I'll deal with it when I get off of work and sleep. This was totally worth it to go and see a great band, take my best friend in the world to go see them, and this was great. I'd give it a 1 to 10. I'd give it definitely a 22. Couldn't beat it.
I had a lot of fun. That's good, babe. I wasn't sure about it. I was like, oh, let's see. But it was really good. Like, they had like fire and fireworks and smoke, and it was like so entertaining. He sang, and when he sang, they sang all their hits, but it was like they sang. I feel like they extended the song.
They even sang a U2.
Yeah, a U2 song. He tried singing it. He struggled a little bit with it. He actually did a pretty good job with it. Where the Streets Have No Name. And but all of their hits, they would sing them, but they would extend it a little bit, and he would get like the audience involved, and it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun, and what made it even better were our seats. And I asked Oscar, I was like, "Did you know about this?" He's like, "Yeah, I knew." No, he didn't. He had no clue what he bought. He had no clue. And when the man showed us, "Oh, these are your seats, 9 and 10," I was like, "Oh, this is amazing." They were amazing seats, individual seats. They weren't stadium seats. So, you could move the seat, and it was right in front of a rail. Nobody in front of us, nobody in back of us. We turned around, we could literally walk out, go to the restroom, or get something to drink, walk right back in. It was amazing. That was just like amazing. When that happened, I was like, oh, this is going to be a good night.
Now, One of these concerts that we go to, we're gonna have to be down on the floor. We're just gonna have to try it.
Oh, I'm all
Go
for that.
down on the floor,
You don't like
right up on the
standing.
stage, and
You're the one that doesn't like to stand.
well, I don't like to stand that long. I mean,
Well, if you're gonna be at the front of a pre-concert like that, we would have to have stood through that.
I'm kind of thinking maybe we just buy general admission tickets to stand up at the front, and then we buy the cheapest cheap seat at the very, very top that we can find, just to go and relax. And then we walk back down.
I don't know about all that, but okay. I don't know.
Well, we'll figure it out. We gotta try it one of these times.
I don't know, but I have a lot of video to go through.
Oh, me too.
A lot.
You guys will see it before you get to this segment.
I am so excited to go back. This was such a great concert.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey bun.
Really, really good. Well, that's it, guys. We're gonna get on our 2-hour drive back and get ready for work in the morning. So we will see you on the other side. Y'all be good. Have a good week.